Hey there, I'm George, creator of ROI Signal. Analyzing real estate deals is a tedious process. Every time I open up a spreadsheet, I feel like I'm traveling back to the 1990s. ROI Signal automates the process of analyzing real estate deals. Once you enter your assumptions, we run the numbers on over 15,000 multifamily properties. In the following video, I'll show you how it works.
When you first log in, you'll see a list of properties. To change cities, use the search bar up top, or you can drag the map around. The first thing that I'll point out here is that for every property, we calculate cash-on-cash return. In order to make that calculation, we need values for rental income as well as expenses. Rental income comes straight from the actual listings, while expenses are assumptions that you control. When you click on Edit Assumptions, the first thing you'll want to do is enter the terms of your mortgage. Next, enter assumptions for expenses, like expected vacancy, percentage of income to account for property management or repairs, or anything else you'd like to include in miscellaneous. Down here, you can edit upfront expenses. Once you're done, press Update Assumptions and we'll recalculate metrics for every property in the list. When you switch cities, the assumptions you entered follow you and are applied to every property in the map area. I think you'll really enjoy the experience of exploring the different real estate markets throughout the US and instantaneously seeing personalized ROI metrics. If you want to dive deeper into a property, just click on the photo or the address. Here you'll see more in-depth metrics. If you're unsure of what any specific metric is, you can click on it to get more info. My personal favorite metric is the internal rate of return, or IRR. In order to calculate the IRR, you need to open up Edit Assumptions and input values for rent and expense growth, as well as property appreciation. By default, we give a conservative estimate of 2% rent and expense growth and 2% property value growth. Once you press Update Metrics, the IRR box will update, telling you which year that selling the asset will maximize your IRR. Down here, we plot the IRR over time, which gives you an idea of the ideal hold period for any given property. All of this is available for every one of the tens of thousands of multifamily properties in our system. The final feature I'll highlight, which I think is the most powerful, is the ability to set up alerts. From the property list, just click Create Alerts. In this three-step process, you'll set up your alert parameters and assumptions about expenses, set the alert's coverage area, and finally, give it a name. If you opt for instant alerts, you can receive alerts immediately when new properties hit the market that match your parameters. For example, here I got an email because I created an alert for any new properties in the Chicago area with a 13% cash-on-cash return or higher, listed at under $200,000. Alerts give you the power to automatically analyze every new property that hits the market. Instant notifications of the most profitable deals will allow you to be the first investor to be able to dig deeper into the metrics, make the first move, and get the property under contract.